All right, you guys, let's practice our lines some more by drawing an octopus and some fish, okay? So today you'll need a piece of paper and some markers. So once you have all those things, let's get started. The first color we're going to use will be a red. And what you're going to do, you're going to draw an upside down U in the middle of your page. And then you'll connect this side to this side with a line, a straight line. This will be the octopus's head. Now let's draw two big ovals in his face, in his head. 1, 2. And then we can color in his head everything except for the two ovals we did, okay? You can take your time, just to make sure you don't color outside the lines. Okay, now that we've colored in his head, we can do the fun part, which will be his legs. Now for his legs, remember octopuses have how many legs? 8. So we have to draw 8 lines. I'm going to do loopy lines, like this. Okay, so there's 1. 2. Maybe we can fit one up here. 3. And I'm going to put one here. Here's my 4th one. Okay. So there's one side. We have 4 loopy lines on this side for his legs. Let's do 4 more on this side. Same thing. I'm just drawing them all the way until I get to the edge of my page. So your lines might be a little bit shorter or a little bit longer, depending on how big you made your octopus's head. Let's do one more up here. That one's going to be smaller. There we go. Okay, so here's all of our curly, twisty, loopy lines for our octopus's legs. Now, I'm going to grab a black marker so that we can do some details on our octopus. So with our black marker, I'm going to put 2 circles inside of his eyes, like this. And then inside of these circles, let's put 1 more circle. And then you can color in everything except for the tiny circle. So you're going to color in the bigger circle while leaving the white circle white. Okay, so this will look like his eye. Okay, now for some more details, we're going to draw a curved line like this underneath his eye, and another curved line on this side underneath this eye. And let's give him a little smile. Okay, he's cute. He looks super cute. Now, if you've ever seen an octopus, either in real life, like at an aquarium, or just a picture, they have tentacles. These are like little suction cups on the bottom of their legs. So we're going to draw those by just drawing circles on his legs, okay? And we can just do a couple of circles on each of the legs. And I'm doing this with my black marker still. You can do as many as you want. They actually have a lot on the bottom of their feet, or legs, not really feet. But I'm just going to do a couple, or maybe about 10 for each leg. This is good practice for shapes too, because we're doing a lot of circles. And it's okay if some look more like ovals, if some are bigger, if some are smaller. That's actually how the tentacles on an octopus look anyways. Some are big, some are smaller. They're actually really cool. It's how they're able to like climb up a wall. They're actually really cool to watch move. I saw one at a museum before. Okay, so we're almost done with our octopus, and then we can move on to the ocean with some fish. Maybe this one has some down here. All right, our octopus is done. Let's move on to the ocean. Now, I'm going to show you how to draw a super easy fish. I'm going to grab a yellow marker, but you can also grab a green or an orange. But for me, I want to use yellow for my fish. So a fish is basically two shapes: an oval and a triangle. An oval and a triangle. See? Super easy. An oval and a triangle. Super easy fish, right? Let's color these guys in. There we go. My fish are colored in. Now let's add some details to our fish also. I'm going to use an orange. Since I used yellow here, I'm going to use an orange because you can see orange since it's darker than yellow, okay? So what we're going to do, let's draw some fish scales. And this will be a scalloped shape line, which are, if you know how to draw the letter U, it's just like drawing a bunch of letter U's connected to each other. So watch me first if you don't know. See? Just a bunch of lowercase u's all connected together. This is called a scalloped line, which is perfect because this looks just like fish scales. So I'm just going to draw fish scales on all three of my fish. There we go. And I also want to draw some lines in their tails, okay? And these will just be straight lines. There we go. You can put as many as you can fit. My triangles are pretty small, so I can only fit 4. There we go. We're almost done with our fish. Now I'm going to grab my black marker again to add a little detail of the eye and the mouth. For the eye, I'm just going to keep it simple for these guys and just do a little circle. And the mouth can just be a curved line, like a little smile. They almost look like goldfish crackers. Okay, there's our fish. You guys want to draw the ocean? I'm going to grab a blue marker. This is actually a dark blue marker. And I'm going to do wavy lines. Okay? So I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to do wavy lines all the way to that end, okay? So watch me first if you want. Okay, so we're just going up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's okay if it goes a little bit over your octopus. And I'm going to do another row of my wavy lines. Now, the only time I'm going to stop drawing my wavy line is when I get to a fish. When I get to a fish, I'm going to stop drawing because I don't want to draw over my fish. I'm going to just skip over it and then do wavy lines on the other side of him. See, I got to a tail. I'm going to skip over it and then I'll do a little bit of a wavy line there. Same thing here. Whoop, got to my tail. I'm going to jump over it and then continue here. Whoop, jump over my fish. Okay, that time I was below him, so I didn't have to jump over him. Oh, there's his tail. Let's jump over him. And I think now, yep, there we go. I'm below all my fish, so I can just do another wavy line all the way across. These ones are fun to draw. This is my second favorite after loopy lines. Wavy lines are pretty fun. Woof, okay. There we go. So those are all the waves of our ocean. Now, I have a lighter blue marker, so I'm actually going to color in this part of my ocean also. If you don't have a light blue marker, you can either leave it plain or you can use a blue crayon. A blue crayon will look lighter than your blue marker, and so you'll be able to color in this part while still being able to see your wavy lines, okay? So if you have a lighter blue marker or a light blue crayon, you can color in just like I'm going to do. If not, you can leave it how it is, okay? So if you do have a light blue marker or a crayon, you're just going to color in your sea, your ocean, but you're going to go around your fish. You don't want to color over your fish. So I'm just going to color my blue line around my fish. See, I kind of outlined him in blue. I'm going to outline this one in blue. This will just make it easier for me to color when I'm coloring in a minute. Okay, you could also, I guess, use like a green marker to color if you want. So you could do blue waves and then green water, because sometimes the ocean looks turquoise. So now I'm just going to take my time and color in my ocean. Can color around the waves. So a lot of coloring. This will be a good workout for your hand. Your hand has a lot of muscles in it, so believe it or not, drawing is exercise for your hand. And you just have to take your time to make sure that you're not coloring over your fish. You're just coloring in the ocean part with your light blue marker or your green marker or your blue crayon. Almost done. I have two fish covered. We just need to do one more. You have to be careful when you're drawing on the edge of your paper to make sure that you don't get onto your table. But most markers wash out of a table anyways, so it should be okay, but just be careful when you're on the edge. You can go slow again there. We are almost done with our ocean. Blue's my favorite color, so I like this picture a lot. It's a lot of blue. Actually, we're also using all of our primary colors. I just realized that now, which are blue, red, and yellow. Those are called our primary colors. So this is also a good primary color picture. But we'll learn more about primary colors in another project. There we go. We did our entire ocean full of light blue. And I think we're done. What do you guys think? Do you like my octopus? How does yours look? What was your favorite line to draw? Did you like to draw the loopy lines, the wavy lines, your scalloped lines, or maybe the straight lines, because those ones were easy. All right, guys, thank you so much for making art with me. Come back soon so we can do more, okay? Bye. If you guys liked making art with me today, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my new videos. Hope to see you back here again soon.